What's going on, everybody? J.Cosplay here, and the PlayStation State of Play just happened. We got our first look at Marvel's Wolverine, and I wanted to just copy my reaction from the VOD and post it, but I realized that the audio from the video, not my voice, was too quiet. So basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm basically gonna watch it again and then do just a basic gameplay breakdown of what I saw. Yeah, that's basically the plan. So let's do that. Alright, that's it. That's good. Yeah, first look.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Like, when I heard that voice at first, I thought I was like, is that Wolverine? Okay, yeah. Watch it all the way and then break it down.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. That trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me. Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Absolutely fire. Fall 2026. Okay, so let's go right here.
Fighting. Been fighting.
Yeah, I first heard the voice. I was like, there's no way that's Logan. It sounds like Logan.
Longer than I can remember.
Slice, slice. I was like, okay, maybe it's Logan. It was here with the 6 claws I realized, oh yeah, this is Wolverine. I dig the face model. It's like the hair is good, the beard is good, and like they mentioned, like a new system for like all the blood. So like this is, like, I love the attention to detail. Like, he's got that feral look to him. So I'm assuming we're in Matropor here, and he's going into the bar that we saw in the first teaser trailer back in 2021.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. That trouble just has a way of finding me.
I really dig this suit. It's got that classic yellow, and like instead of yellow and blue, it's more of a yellow black.
But I'd be lying.
First look at the cowl, like it's got that, I don't want to say Deadpool and Wolverine, but it kind of does, with like the way the black surrounds the eyes, but the pupils are white, and like they're a little expressive with the way he moves.
But I'd be lying.
I really hope we get to have like motorcycle chase scenes. Like, this isn't just for a cutscene, because like one of the things about Logan is that he loves motorcycles.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Got like this big leap. Like in the trailer, he's wearing 3 different outfits. He's wearing the classic costume. He's wearing this like hat with a flannel, and then let's see, where is it? Like, he's got on this warmer coat with like a fur lining in the sun, in the snow. Yeah, with like a white shirt underneath. So I wonder how many alternate suits we're gonna have. Because like obviously we're gonna have like the Deadpool and Wolverine suit. I wonder which one they're actually gonna use then. Like, are they gonna use like the full suit with the sleeves or the one without the sleeves? We're right here. Yeah, he drops down for like I'm assuming a stealth takedown. He's got a rush here. Cuts this guy's eye off. And like the destructible environment is really cool. And just like the multiple jabs.
How far I run.
Like here we get a first look at like the parkour mechanic where he's sliding using his claws, jumping from building to building. And we got our first look at Red Omega here. I'm pretty sure yeah, I was wondering, like, doesn't he have two whips? Yeah, he's got one here and one here. He even has like the Omega symbol on his forehead. So I wonder what his whole thing is, like his story. So he's choking him out here.
Death's always waiting.
Like right here. I think this is the beginning of the game. That's what I'm guessing. It's like, he's like, oh, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight. And then he's being surrounded by like all these people, like the armor. Like these people, no, these people, whoever they're working with, which is probably linked to Red Omega. And it's like, no, I don't want to fight. He gets attacked. Because like, there it is. He's barely containing the claws. Like they're about to pop. Like he's trying not to because he doesn't want to fight. He's not in the mood. But then the regeneration.
Not for me.
And then he's angry and just pops the claws. You got first look at Mystique here, and her eyes are kind of like reptilian with the way they're angled. It makes me wonder, are we going to play as Mystique like we were able to play as Mary Jane in the Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man games? Or is she going to be like a side character? It's like, honestly, I think it would actually be interesting to play as Mystique. Like having to switch between different people. I think that would be interesting.
Because I ain't no hero.
Case this guy into just molten metal. That's unpleasant.
I'm Wolverine.
Yeah, I really dig it. I dig the cowl design. It's got like the helmet look. And then he's fighting a Sentinel. I know this is going to be a crazy boss fight. And this is the best look at the suit we're going to get. And it looks pretty good. Like, it's got that... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the suit from Superpower Beatdown. Like, the Wolverine suit that they would use for that. I don't know why, but for some reason, one of the first questions I had is, how short is he? Like, what's the height on this guy? Like, he doesn't really look like the 5'3" short king. He looks more like a Hugh Jackman 6 foot. And also, I'm pretty sure that the voice actor for this guy is not Canadian, Australian. He sounded Australian. So yeah, that is the gameplay look, and I'm going to switch over to the little, I don't know how to describe it. You'll see what I mean. The behind the claws, as it's called.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I'm glad they actually added this at the end of it, because they could have just shown the trailer and been done. But we know with what happened with the hacks, it was like 2023, I think it happened, when Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out, like all the leaks of like the Spider-Man DLC, leaked gameplay of Wolverine, their roadmap, all of that. And obviously, like, it caused them to like go dark and not talk about Wolverine at all for the past 4 years. And now we got like this whole behind the scenes video talking about it. I think it was very much needed.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory.
Yeah, like this is what I'm assuming is our full look at the suit. It looks simple enough. It's got a lot of textures and got a little V on the boots. It looks like Wolverine. Like there's nothing else. I do wish there was an X on the belt, so which I'm assuming it means he's not a member of the X-Men.
So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage.
Okay, so here the black looks more blue. So I wonder if like the first concept art he was wearing more of a navy blue instead of black. I wonder. We got another look at Omega Red. He's got like that weird smile on his face. I don't know. It just reminded me of Heath Ledger's Joker. That was the first thing that I thought of.
But then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender.
I like how they made the set of the bar.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre.
Yep, Liam McIntyre is Australian. He's an Australian actor. What is it with Australians playing a good Wolverine? Let's look at his IMDb page. Let's see what he's done. He was in The Flash? Oh, he's the Weather Wizard. Okay, yeah, so he's got like a lot of live action stuff, but like he was in Gears of War, he was in Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order. So he has some experience with voice acting, which is good.
And I played James.
We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
James Logan Howlett. I like how they added that.
That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine.
Like that is really that's really cool that they're adding that much detail for like the blood and the core and all that.
Is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding.
So we're going to Japan. I wonder if I don't remember. Hold on. Yeah, so Madripoor is a fictional island from Southeast Asia. So it makes sense that it would be close to Japan. So I wonder if Madripoor is just the singular hub world, or we're able to travel to the Canadian wilderness. We're able to travel to Japan, and they're like Madripoor is the big hub world, while these two other places are like places we can revisit later, but they're a lot smaller.
Down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough edge.
I just noticed he's got fangs. Hold on a sec.
On the cover, it's
Right there, like you could see like right here and right here, he's got fangs. Hold on, I gotta move my camera. Right here. Like those teeth are sharp. Hold on. There I am.
Dynamic, it's rough edged.
Yeah, for all of their Spider-Man games, it's just a still image of like the model shot of like one of the Spider-Men or both Spider-Men. But here, this actually looks, you know, like artwork and not just the model on the cover, which I like.
It doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
I like how they mentioned this, because again, as I mentioned, for the longest time, they haven't talked about Wolverine at all. But now here they have like timelines. They have like, okay, we're going to talk more about it at this point in time. It's not specific. It's spring of 2026, so it can be from March to May. Like that's 3 months, but like they're being transparent. They're having good communication. So I am very excited to see that and more of that. Yeah. So that was me reacting to the Wolverine trailer by Insomniac Games and the Behind the Claws. So what do you guys think of the trailer? What are you excited to see about Marvel's Wolverine? And I'll definitely make a video talking about suits I want to see. I was going to make it earlier, but then I thought, no, I want to wait until like we get more feasible like gameplay or another trailer instead of just that teaser image, because we have no idea. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.